We're doing Long Island dining trends here on Restaurant Hunter, and up next, comfort food. Chicken and waffles, short ribs, and other rib-sticking dishes are popping up all over Long Island menus, but when it comes to comfort classics with a hip twist, Amanda Prince has found a place that is cheesy in the best way possible.
If you're like me, you grew up eating good old mac and cheese. Nothing like it on a cold night. But this classic comfort food is all grown up here at Mac and Melts in Garden City. This isn't your mama's mac. And this definitely isn't your grandma's grilled cheese. At Mac and Melts in Garden City, noodles, cheddar, and bread are mere building blocks for these comfort food classics cranked up a notch.
It's fantastic. It was so gooey and cheesy, and the second I picked up my fork, like the cheese just followed with it. It was so good.
Here, macaroni and cheese meets, well, meat.
I like the fact that you could put anything in it, jalapenos, chicken, pulled pork even. I think that's awesome.
Grilled cheese takes on creamy red cabbage, fried eggs, and even braised short ribs.
The bread is absolutely spectacular. It's cooked terrifically well, and it's really delicious.
15 Macs and 15 Melts grace the menu, all made to order, all customizable, all creative. The inventive combos are the brainchild of Richard York.
Come on in. We have some TV cameras here today.
Who opened Mac and Melts in this strip mall location in 2013. A former wholesale food distributor, Rich always had a knack for food trends. How did you get on the mac and cheese and Melts train?
Well, I'll tell you, I was very friendly with a lot of the chefs in the colleges, and they had told me, Rich, I can't keep the mac and cheese in. The kids love the mac and cheese.
With Nassau Community College, Hofstra, and Adelphi close by, Rich saw an opportunity in Garden City. Why do you think mac and cheese is so popular among college students?
I think that the kids love to go in, grab something that's hot, makes them feel like they're at home a little bit with their mom. And the bottom line is they don't always want to eat hamburgers or pizza.
Right.
And they want to maybe have something a little bit more comfort feeling, so to say.
Yeah, comfort, especially being out all night, right?
Oh, for sure.
It's one of those core college foods that every one of us just eats in masses.
I mean, everyone grew up eating mac and cheese, so it's just something to go to. It's easy to make. It's great to have.
Does it make you feel like a kid again?
It does, actually.
When I was growing up, my grandmother would always make me homemade mac and cheese,
Yes.
and I thought it was amazing. But you say here, this ain't your grandma's mac and cheese.
Well, we use some great cheese. Not saying that your grandmother didn't use great cheese.
What are you saying about my Nana?
But we use a lot of Wisconsin cheese. All our product is fresh. We prep every day.
Mac's like the Southwestern with a spicy blend of aged cheddar and pepper jack cheeses, sausage, jalapeno, and crushed tortilla chips. The cheeseburger Mac with beef, pickles, onions, cheddar, and ketchup. Then there are the Melts, the best-selling Adams short rib, braised short rib, brown gravy, and aged cheddar on sourdough. Can't decide? Do a combo. Still can't decide? How about a hybrid of sorts? The Mac and Melt will satisfy your sandwich and pasta cravings all in one. Deep fried mac and cheese, aged cheddar, and homemade sun-dried tomato pesto stuffed between 2 slices of Pullman bread. Are you drooling yet?
My son comes here very often since they opened. I make homemade macaroni and cheese at home, and he prefers coming here and eating this.
Oh, does that break your heart?
Well, a little, but I guess, I understand.
I chose to go Mac, the Buffalo Chicken Mac. If you're a fan of Southern fare, you'll love this fried chicken wonder.
We do tomatoes, celeries. We do a buttermilk chicken, a crumbled blue cheese, an aged cheddar, and we use Frank's hot sauce.
You better bring your appetite if you're gonna be ordering this bad boy. Look at that. Can you guys see this? This is a pretty serious mac and cheese. Gotta get a little of that fried chicken in there. Oh my God.
How do you like it?
That's heaven on earth. That is unbelievable. You know what? It's got a tanginess. Is that from the blue cheese?
Yes.
And a little bit of crunch from those tortilla
Cheese
chips,
chips.
the celery, the tomato, and then it's got that kick from the hot sauce. If you're gonna gain a freshman 15, that's how you do it right there.
For sure.
Sure, Macs and Melts might be indulgent treats, guilty pleasures, hearty, heavy meals that will leave you so stuffed you'll want to roll out of the restaurant. But that's the beauty of it, right? Why do you think comfort food is so hot and trendy right now?
Going back to comfort food with your mom or your dad making mac and cheese for you. Coming home and sitting and feeling like home.
Childhood favorites that, even with a few fun twists, never go out of style.
Thanks, Amanda. And if you want to dine at Mac and Melts, they are open for lunch and dinner 7 days a week. Okay, still more Long Island dining trends to come here on Restaurant Hunter. Burger, anyone?